everybody, we are back again with Vicky. This time we are talking about reactive dogs. Again, another big subject, Vicky. Not everybody seems to realise that every dog is friendly and wants to play.
Yeah.
So what would you say to general pet owners, general dog owners really, when they're out walking down the park? What's a responsible kind of way to behave?
Yeah, so this is my favourite topic.
Okay.
So I can't stand it when you're out on a walk and somebody lets their dog run up to your dog and goes, "Don't worry, he's friendly," even though yours is on a lead.
Yeah.
They don't know why your dog's on a lead. They might be reactive, they might be scared. We don't know. I get it all the time with Paddy with not having any eyes. People just let their dogs run up to him. 90% he's fine. But if they just appear and he doesn't know they're there, he can react. And then it sets me off. I get upset and I feel really guilty. So the biggest thing would just be, if you see a dog on the lead, pop your dog on a lead out of respect for the other owner, because you don't know, they could be recovering from surgery, it could be anything.
Yeah.
And if they've got a reactive dog, your interaction with them, letting your dog run up to them, can set their issues off 10 times worse. So they could have done so much treatment, so much behaviour modification, and then your interaction has just undone all their hard work.
Yeah, it's really frustrating.
It's really frustrating.
I've seen it a lot.
And if you don't have good enough recall on your dog, just keep them on a long line or go somewhere where you know there's no other dogs around, like a secure park or something, for off-lead time.
So let's say, worst case scenario, as a puppy, dog's been jumped on, has developed a fear now of other dogs, and becomes reactive. How can that owner start to work on helping that dog get back to some kind of normal?
So slowly introduce them to being around other dogs again. So worst thing people can do is just go, "Oh yeah, we'll go say hello to this dog and you'll get over your fear." It will make it 10 times worse. So best thing you can do is use something positive to change that negative association. So we know now that dogs learn through association. So if a dog's been, like you said, jumped on by another dog, that's then he's got a negative association with another dog. So we need to swap that round to being positive. So we can use something that motivates them, like treats or toys, something that they really love. And we take them somewhere where they've got a massive distance from another dog. As soon as they see it or it goes past, they get a treat for that. They get rewarded. It's just trying to help them learn that it's okay to be around other dogs again, but not just letting them run up to another dog and other dogs running up to them. We need to keep our distance to keep our puppy safe or dog safe.
Yeah. A real tricky one that I remember from being in practice myself is where we get to the point where a reactive dog is very aggressive. At that point, is it difficult to pull them back from that level of fear?
Yes, I mean, it is difficult because reactivity is so broad. So you can get overexcited in reactivity, you can get so many different ways that a dog's reactive. It doesn't always mean they're aggressive. 99% of the times it is out of fear. So it's because the dog's scared, even though they might be snarling, trying to bite, things like that. They're not being aggressive, they're just scared and they're warning the other dog off, even though a lot of people go, "Oh, your dog's aggressive." It's not the case, they're just so scared. So sometimes, when they're really severe, which unfortunately every behaviourist has had to deal with that in the past at some point in their career. And that's when you would seek a vet's advice as well and just sort of figure out what's the best option for the dog.
Okay, thank you very much.
No worries.